It is day 15 of sugar fasting.
Ooh, okay, so it has been a long morning so far. It's about 12:45 and I am at this place about to get an ultrasound of all of my internal organs. I went to the doctor this morning and told her everything that's been happening, and she has multiple theories. One of the theories is that I'm having gallbladder problems, but she's not sure because I didn't have any problem eating a high fat diet. Like, I was literally eating 200 grams of fat a day and never had this kind of problem ever. Her second theory is it's allergy related, but also not sure because I have no other symptoms like itchy throat or tongue or anything like that. She said maybe heartburn, but she doesn't really think so because when she pressed on my esophagus, there was no pain. And I'm also not having like any esophageal pain when these symptoms are happening, like all of like the severe pain I've been having. Um, and so now I'm here getting blood work and whatever, an ultrasound. But I have to get in here, so I will update you guys when I get out. And the other thing that the doctor thinks it might be, which is at the top of her list right now, is that I have a problem digesting certain types of sugars, because all of the foods that I've eaten before this pain happened, were from two different types of sugar groups. One was like polyols and the other one was something else. I don't know. I'll have to look at my paper and see what that said. But anyway, I still have to go get blood work done. I'm just stopping at the Dollar General real quick to grab a phone charger because the one in my car is apparently broken and my phone is about to die. So, yeah. And also, I got incredibly lucky because they were scheduled out, the ultrasound place was scheduled out till like 2 months from now. So, I asked them if they had any cancellations because I told them I had already been fasted today because I woke up and my stomach felt tore up. So, I could not eat anything. It feels like painful. And they had an opening at 1 o'clock because somebody canceled. So I got very, very lucky with that. Get it in while I can. But yeah, they said I should know something within 24 hours. So hopefully I will find out soon. All right, so I finally got done with my blood work. Was the last thing I had to do because I was there and then I had to leave to take that appointment for the ultrasound place and then went back to get my blood work done at LabCorp. But now I'm home. Well, out front, I'm waiting for it to stop raining so hard so I can go in the house without ruining my hair because I just washed it yesterday. I always do this. I always wash my hair and then it rains the next day and I hate it. Anyway, I have not eaten anything yet today. All I've drank was some alkaline water because somebody in the comments recommended I drink alkaline water to help. My doctor did give me a prescription for like Prevacid or something, I think, so I picked that up just to see if it might help. She said to take it 30 minutes before a meal, 1 time a day, and I might try that. Somebody also had a theory that because I've been carnivore so long, maybe my body is producing more stomach acid than I need since I've been just breaking down meat and animal products for the last 4 years, and now I don't need as much stomach acid to break down like the fruit and the veggies and stuff like that. So now when my body's digesting things, it's just producing way too much acid, and then I'm having this really painful reaction. So that's a theory. It could be a theory, but not sure. I guess I'm just gonna wait for this blood work and stuff and find out. Also, I got my results back from the doctor because she's the one that sent out the order, the one that I saw today. So she was able to tell me. They came back and they said it is some kind of adenoma. So it is currently, they're not finding any cancer in it, which is great. But they said this type of tumor has a chance to become cancerous, like the longer it sits in there and grows. So they're probably going to want to remove that. She said that I'm going to follow up with the ENT in a week and then see what they want to do. It's up to them whether we're going to remove it. She said sometimes they have to do radiation as well. So hoping I don't have to do that because that sounds freaking terrible. I probably will deny that even if they say they want to do that because I don't want to go through that. Fun fact, I looked up what causes this type of adenoma. I forget, it starts with a P. It was like polymorphic something. I don't think it was polymorphic. It was something with a P. But one of the risk factors is a diet high in saturated fats. So go figure. That's kind of funny. But to be fair, it says they're not sure what causes these types of growths. It's just, that's like one of the 4 or 5 risk factors I seen listed. So it would just be ironic if every problem I'm currently going through, I've done it to myself. Oh man. Anyway, I'm gonna get in here and do my fasting blood glucose and my weight, because I have not done any of that today. I've just been running all day long. It's now 2:30 p.m. I have not been hungry at all day because my stomach has been fricked up, but I'm starting to get a little bit hungry now. I'm just a little scared to eat something still, and I don't know what I'm gonna eat. If I want to go just like low-fat protein still, I just don't know how I'm gonna get my carbs up without sugar. I guess starch. Cole did say that, I talked to Cole on the phone yesterday, and he did say that I could just add in starch if I feel like I'm not able, if I feel like I can't hang in there with the sugar right now, and then gradually add things more and more until I can tolerate them. But if I am having issues with just a specific type of sugar molecule, then I will have to just avoid certain foods for a while. The doctor told me today that I should eat low FODMAP fruits, and then after a little while, maybe like a few weeks or something, try to add in like one of the other fruits that were giving me problems, like at a time, to see if I can tolerate them. And it seems like I can tolerate them in small amounts, because that smoothie that I've been making was like a staple in my diet for the last 2 weeks, and I've been putting 1/4 of the jar, which is 5 tablespoons of the strawberry preserves in there, and I haven't had this problem. But yesterday I put in 10 tablespoons, and as soon as I was done drinking it is when I had that same burning pain again, but it wasn't as severe as after I ate all that watermelon. So I'm thinking it's probably the dose of the poison. Plants are trying to kill ya. They kind of are right now, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Oh my god, I just screamed so loud in my car. There was a big furry spider on my arm, and I accidentally killed it, and I did not want to kill it. I saw it in here earlier, and I tried to get it out with an envelope I had, but it jumped, and I lost it, and I couldn't find it. And I accidentally just killed it, and now I feel really bad. He was probably just trying to chill. God damn it. Oh my god, plot twist. I didn't kill it. It was playing dead on the ground. I thought I accidentally like banged it when I went like that. But no, he was playing dead on the ground. So I just scooped him up and set him outside, not thinking about that it's raining and there's a giant puddle under my car. So he's probably dead now anyway. Now I feel extra bad, double bad, twice in a row. Holy crap. All right, I need to go inside. 90, so not bad, not great, but not bad. And I just weighed myself. Remember, I had protein last night. It was 164.8. Yeah. So that's about what I reach, I think, every time I have salt. And that's fine, because I was not feeling good. I could not eat any more fruit. But somebody did recommend that I get alkaline water. So I got alkaline water, and they said that they drink some before and after a meal, and it makes it so that doesn't happen anymore. So if it is some kind of like acidity problem, in theory, this should help, because on Carnivore, people would say to not drink water or before or after a meal to make sure that you have enough stomach acid so you can break down the meat easy. So if I do the opposite, that should lower my stomach acid, in theory. So I'm gonna try that. I have a can of peaches right here. I'm not a quitter, okay? If I can do this and not feel bad and it work, that's great. That's what I want. So I'm just gonna eat the peaches. I'm not gonna drink the syrup from the can, just the peaches. I'm gonna drink some water right now, and I'm gonna have water after and see if I have a problem or not. If I have a problem, I will probably just be eating protein until future notice. How I'm gonna get my carbs up, I don't know. Maybe I will do like rice.
I don't know, because the last time I ate rice, I had a bad alopecia flare up, but I was also eating other things too, so it might have not been the rice. Let's just take it one step at a time. We'll see what happens. So what I did was I just drained all the syrup and then I rinsed them in water. They do sell these peaches that are in just fruit juice. So I'm gonna have to check the ingredients and see if there's like high fructose corn syrup in that, which I probably not, I would doubt it. But yeah, we'll see what happens, if I die or not. Let's find out. All right, it's 3:11. I just finished eating these, well, most of them. There's like 3 peach halves left. So I ate most of the can. I just ate until I felt full. I didn't want to feel like overly full. I feel full. I'm chilling. I just looked up the ingredients to the ones that are in fruit juice, and they do not have high fructose corn syrup, but they are packed in pear juice, and pear is a high fructose to glucose ratio food. So that is one of the foods that she told me to avoid. The doctor told me to avoid. I'm sure that they make them packed in water, but they probably will not be nearly as calorie dense. But I'm gonna figure this out. I'm on it.
I was just thinking how screwed I would be if I was like dropped off on an island where only fruit was available.
All right, so it's like 4:30 now. Nothing bad happened. I feel fine. My stomach felt a little weird, but it's been feeling a little bit weird since yesterday. So, TMI a little bit, but because I drank water before and after eating the peaches, my stomach was very, very full. And I had a little bit of like I burped up a little peaches. I know, delicious. But there was no like acidicness present. Like I feel like if it was heartburn, and I've been dealing with heartburn lately, it probably like that would have been indigestion and I would have felt some kind of burning sensation in my throat, but it literally just was like water and a little bit of peaches. But yeah, that makes me think that it's really, really not heartburn, I would think. So I didn't even start taking the Prevacid or whatever the hell yet, because I just wanted to see what was going to happen if I ate the peaches without the syrup. So yeah, unless that alkaline water is working, but I looked into that a little bit, and apparently if you drink water before and after your meal, it like hardly affects your stomach at all. So I don't know, that's just always something I've heard, like don't drink before or after a meal so that way your stomach acid can like break everything down better. But I was reading that it really doesn't, it like barely affects it at all. So I don't know. So I'm having protein because I got really, really hungry out of nowhere, and I had leftovers of this from yesterday. So I figured I would just eat it, get it out of the way, especially while I'm having stomach problems and I'm waiting on like test results that are hopefully going to show up tomorrow. They said 24 hours, so we will see about that. And then hopefully I will know something. It is 8 o'clock, and I forgot that I had these Outshine fruit bars left in my freezer. I haven't touched them yet, so I just opened them, and I just ate 4 of them. This is my 4th one, and that's it. And that's where I will end the night. See you tomorrow.